Hey everybody, Eli here, and today I'm going to show you about the recent changes that I made, which is if you followed this this channel, watch my videos, follow the blog, or if you just plain straight up know me, you know that I have made the switch from using a Jackson kayak, which I've used since I started kayak fishing, to now using a Hobie and the 2019 Hobie Outback, which is considered by many to be the hottest boat on the market right now. So anyway, I have gotten the question, why did I do it? And I'll answer it right off the bat: because I wanted to. Just a cool boat. It's got a lot of great design features that I really like, and I was like, why not? You know, it's what I've been looking for. So, and a kayak is a kayak. It doesn't matter what you paddle as long as you're out paddling and catching fish. So hey. So let's take a look at it. That's the bottom line for this video, is looking at the boat and seeing the changes or the adjustments that I've made to suit my fishing style. So yeah, let's take a look. Okay, so I'll start by saying excuse the mess, but we are in my backyard and I have kids. So anyway, yeah, you'll see stuff like that in the background. But anyway, so here's the boat, and pretty cool. I've got it all rigged out. I've got it all stickered up, and yeah, got the slate color. I was very much partial to the camo, but I asked my little boy what color I should get, and he said red, and I said, no, not getting red, what else? And he said blue, so I said, okay, I'll do blue. I've got it set up with marine matte. This is the Elite Brushed Edition, which if I can kind of zoom in on it or get down, you can kind of see kind of a smooth pattern. And Elite is just what marine matte uses to say it's double layered. It's 2-ply basically, and they have a bunch of different designs that you can do. You can customize the colors and everything. This is toffee, or black over toffee, I guess is the way that it would go. One of the cool things about the new Outback is that it is real sleek, real sharp on the front. Has a much more pointed nose. It is a lot quieter in the water than the old Outback. A lot of the rigging that you see on the boat is how it comes. So you got the little zingers here for tools and stuff like that. Tool storage right here. And storage for tackle and stuff like that right here on the side. These little rubber pockets. Got some gulp in there from yesterday, which was a tournament that I did not do very well in. I skunked along with most of the other competitors. Another little zinger right here. I put one of these little Night Eyes S binders on it, which is cool. Just a good way of holding a tool, pair of pliers or something like that when you put them in right here. An easy way to get them undone if you need to get them undone. Right here, pair of Hobie snips, which they're branded by Hobie, but they're made by a different company, which I cannot remember the name of at the moment. Center hatch, which I just use as a day box. I do have tackle in it, but it's going to be tackle that's applicable for the day that I'm fishing. So yesterday I had some more gulp in it. I had a few heavy jig heads and soft plastics like swim baits and stuff like that, fishing out of Pointe-a-Chan in 40-degree weather and really high winds. So anyway, and then you got a little netting here. I got some tourney tags in there. Great way to keep your when you do CPR tournaments, a great way to keep your tokens from getting all messed up and waterlogged is put it inside of here. Check those guys out, tourneytag.com. They're cool. So anyway, close that back up. Got a duplicate set over here on this side. I've got my fish grips over there, my lucid grips, and then a D hooker right there as well. Got the Ray Marine right there. I've got it on demo mode right now just for the video because I do not have that going on under my front yard or backyard. Anyway, Mirage Drive 180, so flip the thing, get yourself in reverse. Cool stuff. The seat right here, I usually keep it in kind of the reclined position, so it's like high up here on the front. I don't drop it down low, but I do keep it rather low in the back. And then got a fish towel right here. Keep your hands clean after dealing with fish. My landing net's right here, and I do have it connected which I didn't used to do, but now it's kind of convenient. The biggest change to my setup from the cruise is this new tackle system that I've got. So because the boat has some interior tackle storage on it up there where I keep this stuff I'm going to be getting to a lot during the day, I just wanted to simplify and downsize a lot of the stuff I was carrying. So I've discussed it. I think this is an ammo can, but it's made by Plano. You can see it right there. Yeah, and I'm just carrying a few like quick grab items in it. So right here, right here it's going to be swim baits and soft plastics. Got some Z-Man stuff back here. Scented paddlers and the shrimps. Some Cajun lures craws right there. Great for redfish. And I'm going to try them for bass pretty soon. I know that they're going to be great. And then the new ones that I just got, some Overcast lure soft plastics. So those are cool. Close that back up. Right here in this one, this is going to be spinner baits and spoons. There you go. Got some black spoons like that. Got some Ginger Avenger inline spinner baits. Some Aqua Dream spoons. And then I think these are H&H spinner baits. And then some more Aqua Dream spoons over there. Get that put away. And then lastly, going along with the soft plastics and swim baits and stuff like that, another separate tackle box, which is just Vortex and Matrix shad and the colors that I like best. So we have Purple Haze, I think this one's called Spartacus, Sea Shad, Shrimp Cocktail, Tiger Bait, and then Green Hornet. And those all live in there. Let me readjust. There we go. And then on the very top side of that, there's this other compartment right here. Open it up. I've got a pop and cork in there. I'll put like some baits that I'm not going to be using a whole lot right there, and then some tactical clips for a quick retying and stuff like that. I've also got some new rod and reels that I'm using this year, which I'm not going to say too much about, but they are here, which is St. Croix rods and Shimano reels. So I've been using Shimano reels for a while, but I've just kind of swapped back to the Corrados after using 13 for a little bit. I just like the Corrados, man. They're awesome. And the reason I got away from using them was the most recent version of the Corrado before the K's, which is what these are. There was a little design on the bottom side of the reel that I didn't like. It always kind of like just ate into my hand. So when they changed the design and went back to this kind of style, where that design feature was right in here. It was just a little thing that kind of poked out, and it always ate into this side of my hand, but on my hand that I'm holding the camera with. So, but now they've gone back to this style. I like it a lot. This is the Corrado K, and yeah, awesome reel. Happy to have Corrados again. So anyway, yeah, I've got the Mojo Yak St. Croix rod right here. This one's the Tide Master. And then I've got another one just like this, but it's an Avid inshore spinning rod. Those are great. So anyway, check those out when you have a chance. The boat does have these little pocket areas on the side, kind of indentions off of the tank well, which is a great place to put my camera gear right there, and then my measuring board right there. And the boat has a paddle holder built onto it. On the Jackson had something similar to this, and I always would use the Yak Attack kind of rolling or roller paddle clips that I put on the track. I haven't gone to that just yet. I'm just going to continue using this. It hasn't been an issue yet, so we'll see. Okay, so another thing that Hobie makes is this back that goes on the back of the seat. And right now I've got some extra leader material back there, some fluorocarbon, my sight fishing belt, some more Z-Man plastics back there, some some Amber Romance for those buggy days, some different bug spray also, and then a first aid kit, which you always should have a first aid kit on the boat. And then lastly, some of that stuff is going to be transitioning out of that bag, and it'll be more tackle storage. But once I have the hatch that goes in here, the liner, I'll be putting some of the stuff like the first aid kit and stuff like that up here, where I won't be accessing it too much, and that area behind the seat will be used more for tackle storage. Also, running the Aqua lithium-ion battery down here in the hull now. The Hobie battery holder still works. It is a little oddly shaped, but it does still work for the Aqua battery. So yeah, just for reference. Anyway. Okay, so yeah, that's the new boat. That's the Hobie Outback 2019, and the way that I've got it rigged. There's not a whole lot to do with the boat because it comes with so much already kind of done for you. But yeah, with every kayak, you just make little adjustments here and there to kind of suit it to your style. So that's what I'm doing, and it's mostly done now, but I still have a little bit left to go, and we'll see how it goes. It's definitely different from the Jackson. Nothing wrong with that at all. The Jackson was a great boat. I wish it had a little bit more room on the Cruise, that is. Cruise FD, yeah. Just wish it had a little bit more room, but it was great. And anyway, that's it. Hope you enjoyed it. See you later.